Today we are reviewing a gel pen set from For Candies. Links to the For Candies Amazon store and to this set are in the description box below. So it's school supply season again. You can send your student packing with a set of these really cute gel pens. Or for the young of heart of any age, these pens are ideal for journaling, note-taking, sketching, letter writing, mind mapping, doodling, making lists, and writing your first novel. Here I am just experimenting with the variety of types of paper. You saw where I did some scribbles on some notepad paper, and now I am sketching. You know, I like to sketch and draw and doodle. I am doing a sketch of my pincushion doll on 140-pound watercolor paper. So I just want to see how the different pens react. So far I'm impressed by them. I like the flow of the ink. I like that they write off first thing when I put the nib to the paper. So in the set itself, the Pastel gel ink rollerball pens, we get a set of 14 with 12 pens and 2 highlighters. There's a variety of pen barrel colors and cap colors, and you can see where I'm unscrewing the barrel here. I wanted to see how much ink was left in there, and of course the refill cartridge is opaque, so I really can't tell too much how much ink is in there. However, I have read reviews on Amazon, and it seems like people are saying that the ink lasts a reasonable amount of time. You get really soft pen grips, and here I'm demonstrating on a piece of paper the clip of the pen. So it's got a nice strong grip, so if you're connecting it to a page in your journal or a little pen holder or in your pocket, be less likely to lose it. Now I'm taking out of here the highlighter, which has a broad felt nib on it, and I really do like that. I want to say you can see the carrying case there. Nice carrying case. The ink in all these pens is black with the exception of the highlighters. My highlighter is kind of a gold tannish color. The ink itself does not blur or smudge, but I will say that with a caveat, it depends on what type of paper you're writing on. If you're writing on a coated paper, you can achieve a nice tonal value, which I appreciate as an artist. And the nibs on these pens are clickable, retractable. Here I'm opening up another pen. This pen, I believe this is the pen where I'm showing the grip on it again. It's a nice grip on the paper. Got a nice strong grip. And I'm opening up the pen itself, and in this pen I am able to see the ink supply in there, and it's got a little bit more of a thinner writing grip down toward the nib. And the nibs, we get 3 styles of nibs. You get the standard 0.5 nib, a highlighter, and then the tapered nib, which is what I'm using now. And I really like that thin, fine tapered nib, especially when I'm signing. It gives a nice... Here I'm showing the spring action on this clip. It's a little bit different, so if you have a stack of papers, and maybe more than one paper, 5 or 6 papers you want to clip together, put your pen by, it holds them nice. I did do a swatch card here, just playing with all the different nibs, figuring out what pen I like. These pens feel good in my hands, I have to tell you that. But the nib size on all of the pens is a 0.5, and in a 14 pen set, I would have liked to have at least 1 or 2 bolder pen nibs. But I'm okay with it because you can achieve a bolder drawing, especially, I use these for drawing a lot. Now, I'm showing a coated paper here. This is a photo paper, a glossy photo paper. And I want to show you the range of tonal values you can get just by applying a little water. The pen is water-based. The ink is water-based. So you can apply water to it. And this matters to me as an artist because I like to play when I'm drawing with a lot of tonal values. This is what I look for when I'm buying ink pens. And I imagine it would react with alcohol the same way, but if you can do it with water, why not? These are water-based pens. And I am going to draw my little pin cushion doll again, and you'll see where I achieve a really nice drawing with tonal values. So the paper base that you are using makes a difference when you draw. So I would say that if you check out the links in the description box below, go explore the 4 Candies store on Amazon. I have seen these on websites. I've saw it on Etsy and Walmart. So there's a variety of places where you can purchase these. See, I'm signing that down below. A nice signature down below. I'm never quite done drawing these. But go check out the 4 Candies store on Amazon. They also do mechanical pens, and the audience for this pen set is really for kids, but I would say it's also for the young of heart. I could see these having a nice place in my art studio, in the home, in the office. These are a nice set of pens to reach for when you're just taking notes. Maybe you're reading a magazine and you want to make notes in the background. Maybe you're making a grocery list. Keep a set of these, 2 or 3 of these pens in your purse if you want to jot down or even draw on the go. Here I'm using copy paper just to get the feel on how do they write on just a standard piece of copy paper. And I'm really happy with the flow of ink. I do not see the ink smudging or soaking through to the other side, which is really important when you journal. So I'm just trying out different pens, seeing which one I like. I do not see the pen skipping. There's no skipping of ink while I'm drawing, while I'm writing. Now this paper that I'm getting out now has more of a higher rag content to it. It's not a construction paper, but it's not a copy paper. It's kind of in between, and of course it's more of a cream colored paper. And since these products are geared toward school aged, I'm doing a little visual note taking here. So you say you're in a class and you want to jot down some notes, A, B, C, D, school is fun, and draw a little pen, or draw little sketches of maybe your teacher is teaching a history or English lesson. You want to diagram a sentence, or write down your class assignment. Here I'm just drawing a little pin here. A, B, C, D, school is fun. Now I'm getting out where I would probably use these pens a lot, and this is a little sketchbook that I keep in my purse when I'm out and about. And the reason I'm showing you this watercolor page is I want to see how these pens react with watercolor on a sketchbook type paper, which is a heavier paper. It's not a mixed media paper, it's a drawing paper. I don't know the weight in this particular sketchbook, but I would say it's probably maybe a 25 to 30 pound paper, if even that. And I'm going to do a sketch of my little pincushion doll again. And then you'll see me get out the watercolors and test how this ink in this pen reacts with a variety of different papers and with different mixed media. And in this case, it will be watercolor. I'm really happy with this set of pens. The price is inexpensive. I think it runs about $12.50 for this set, and that's with the percent off. I think it's $16 for the entire set. And look at this. I do not see those ink lines smudging or blurring when I apply the watercolor, which is basically wet. So I'm very happy with that. I could see being out, taking these pens out with me when I do my urban sketching. Very happy with them. So I hope that you've enjoyed this review. Check out 4 Candies on Amazon and treat yourself to a set of pens.